Just 4 years into his UFC career, Israel Adesanya on his way potentially to becoming the greatest middleweight champion of all time. He is 22-1, has never lost in this division. Many suggest he's the greatest striker they have ever seen. And I know our guy DC Joe is really enjoying this walkout, but I will start with you, Joe.
What are you talking about?
Has upped the ante this week. He has called for a finish. He is walking out with Jared Cannonier's ashes, or so it appears. Your thoughts on Adesanya in this matchup here tonight?
Well, I just love what he's doing. I love that he's putting on a show.
There is a new showman in the UFC. Enter the credentialed Michael Venom Page, 21-2 as a mixed martial arts pro. Joe, he wants to fight the best fighters in the world. He wants to test himself at this level. And as such, he has arrived at the UFC doorstep here tonight.
Well, it's been a long time coming, and we've all been waiting. All the people that are fans of Michael Venom Page that have watched him perform in other organizations and watched that horrendous knockout of Cyborg in Strikeforce, you know what this guy can do. His power, his accuracy, his ability to close the distance, it's so unique. His creativity inside the octagon, his striking skill. He's competing in boxing, kickboxing, karate, MMA. I mean, he is just a fully well-rounded fighter.
Standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 70.2 kilos, 155 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan. Please welcome Genki, the Neo Samurai Sudo!
Well, to say the least, Genki Sudo's ring entrances may be reminiscent of pro wrestling, but his fighting style is very real. He is extremely unorthodox. He could goof off during the match and end up beating you. He has great submission.
Oh, little Ray Lewis by the champion Jon Jones. Let's go! How good was that? Wow! Arthur and Chandler smiling in the stands here, Joe. Little Ray Lewis. Johnny Bones Jones, the owner of the longest active UFC win streak. 13-1 inside the octagon. He holds a light heavyweight record with 6 title defenses.
Cowboy Oliveira, 15th UFC appearance. Megan, just an absolute workhorse, right? Made his UFC debut on short notice, March 21st, 2015 against Gilbert Durinho Burns. No one's had more fights since.
Yeah, and no one's had more fun on walkouts. I mean, even during rehearsals, our crew was mimicking his dancing because he comes out here. This is a whole part of his enjoyment for him. This is part of the process. Sometimes we look at fighters who do stuff like this and you're thinking, is their head in the game? Are they ready for the fight? This is really part of it.
Yeah, this is him.
And what I can say is this just kind of turns off the noise. If you're enjoying yourself, the noise turns off, the pressure's gone.
I absolutely agree. You guys, there's Mike Perry. I was hoping they were going to have to end it.
Here is your title challenger for featherweight gold, Brian T. City Ortega, 10th UFC appearance. He has been a pro dating to 2010. Daniel, the only man to beat him in mixed martial arts, Max Holloway. That was his first title fight in 2018. A lot of people felt like he needed to make adjustments after that fight. Man, did he make them when he returned. And that performance against Chan Sung Jung, good enough to set up this chance tonight.
Yeah, he absolutely did. And these masks are kind of scary. I had no idea what it was, Felder. You guys just told me.
Oh, the purge, yeah.
So he's going to purge the featherweight division of Brian Ortega. Is that what he's saying?
It's just, I mean, it's pretty badass. I'm sorry, what he just did.
It was pretty cool, right?
Cool looking, yeah.
It was cool.
Made his UFC debut against the King of Kenosha, Ben Rothwell, on 8 days' notice.
He gonna dance. He gonna dance on him, Joe. Look at it. There you go. That big boy can move, man.
Yeah, he can. I mean, he can break dance. He can dance. You know, he actually has a background in Taekwondo, believe it or not. He throws wild kicks, sick, jumping, spinning, twisting kicks, all kinds of stuff. I mean, you would not know it looking at his frame, but I mean, he throws a lot of spinning stuff.